Okay, this has been a remarkable weekend for Indian sport. We've had a young 18-year-old reach the World Cup chess finals. We've had Neeraj Chopra script history by winning gold at the World Athletics, and our 4x400-meter relay did the country proud by breaking the Asian Games record. And amidst all this, we also have HS Prannoy winning the bronze medal at the World Badminton Championships, only the fifth Indian to achieve this incredible feat. Joining me now is HS Prannoy, the man who beat the world number one Victor Axelsen of Denmark to win a bronze at the World Championships. First of all, congratulations, Prannoy, for the
Thank you,
remarkable
sir.
achievement in winning a bronze. I know you'd love to win gold, but I'm sure you must be feeling very proud today.
Yes, sir, definitely. I think it's been it's it's been a good week for me, to be honest, and had a lot of tough matches this week, and really happy to be on that podium finally. Yeah.
You beat two world champions to get there. And in both the matches you were down a game one and you came back to win. Is there something about this new HS Prannoy that we don't know? You seem to be now the giant killer of world badminton.
No, sir, I'm the giant myself, I guess. Now it's time to call me giant myself. But I guess, yes, I think the draws were not that great for me because running into two world champions before a semi-final is always a deadly draw out there. But I think I have been really playing well since last 6 months or so, and been able to uh, dig really deep and play long matches. And I think that has been my strength in the last 6 months. So I think over here also, I think I did the same. I tried to fight as much as possible, and that kind of fight got me those two victories out there, and really glad that I could do that.
You're 31 now. You've gone through your fair share of injuries. Is this the fittest you've been? And are you like, good wine, getting better with age? Are you peaking at the right time, hopefully, for next year's Olympics?
Yes, sir, definitely, I think, because as Djokovic said now, the 35 is the new 25, right? So I think that has given a lot of confidence to a lot of people out there in the world, saying that anything is possible at any age, to be honest. And for me personally, this would be my best um, phase in my career. I think I've never been this consistent in the world tour, and been able to be in the top 10 for such a long time. And hopefully I break into that elite top five soon.
No, I'm sure you will because you've got a coach. How much of credit do you give Saidat for what has happened to you, for what has been done for you by Pulela Gopichand? How much credit do you give the team around you? Is this a team effort, or have you had to do it all on your own?
No, I think an entire team effort. Nothing comes without team effort in such a sport, actually. And I think Gopi Bhaiya has been the backbone since last 14 years for me, and I think since last 2 years he has again been able to train. I've been able to train with him again in the last 2 years, and you can see the difference in my graph also, where things have just gone really well in the last 2 years. And Guru also coming in to be a part of it, I think, have made it much easier for me to express a lot of things because we have that rapport between us. And I think the entire team of physios, trainers, my nutritionist, psychologist. I think everybody has their own share in this victory, and uh, I think the good thing is everybody is working together. Everybody knows what's happening with me on a daily basis. I don't have to call anybody. They all are connected to each other so well, so that
Right.
everything is taken care, and I think the only thing which I have to do is just train and play. So that has been the big change in the last 2 years, and I think the entire credit goes to the entire team out there. And I think Gopi Bhaiya, especially because of the work he has been able to do in the last, I don't know how many ever years, and I just been able to play really well in the last 2 years.
But there are two things about your game which everyone talks about now: your fitness and your absence of fear to play the big shots at big moments. Is this something that has again grown with time? Have you just become a better player with time, or is this something that's always been there in HS Prannoy that was waiting to explode? The fearlessness with which you're playing.
I think so. Physicality wise, yes, I've been working really hard in the last 2, 3 years, and we have done quite a bit of changes on my off-court schedule, and that has been showing up. We have been very careful on what we are doing on the off-court side, and that has definitely helped me to play longer, sustain longer matches, and recover well for the next day. I think that has been an important factor for me. And but I think on the game side, yes, I think
Right.
I've been experienced enough to play a lot of different kind of games against different style of players. I think that has been my strength pretty lately. I've been able to adapt to changes very quickly because I think I've been able to um, uh, do what my coaches are able to tell me from behind very quickly. So I think that's one thing which I also have noticed in the
Right.
last 6 months, that I've been able to execute the changes really well. And yes, being brave, especially in the last 2, 3 months, being able to tell myself that it's okay to lose, but it's not okay to try. So that kind of a mentality has
That's
given me a couple of good wins here and there. Yeah.
that's a great attitude to have. Just a couple of last questions. One, what's the next goal? Asian Games next month, or are all eyes on the Olympics? Is that your big goal, to win an Olympic medal, or and does it start next month with the Asian Games?
Sir, I think the next immediate goal would be definitely Asian Games. I think we have Asian Games in just a month's time, and I think before the individuals, we have the team event also in Asian Games, and we have almost the exact same Thomas Cup squad for the Asian Games team event, and we are really looking forward to playing some good matches and get a medal for the country from the team event side. And definitely on the individual side also, I'm confident that we'll be putting in a good show, and hopefully we can come back with a medal. And I think Paris Olympics is, I think we have 1 year for that. So I'm not really looking to the Paris side as of now. I just want to take it very slow, and just take it month by month, and make sure that we are taking the right decisions, taking the right calls to play the correct tournaments. So I think I'm just thinking about that only right now, but I would love to be in Paris, and I would love to be on that podium.
I'm sure you'll be on the podium. Just a final question. What is remarkable is what we've seen in the last week. All our sports persons, from chess to athletics to badminton, doing so well. Badminton in particular, in the last decade, you guys have been remarkable. Won the Thomas Cup, Sindhu winning medals at the Olympics. What is it about Indian sport? Something seems to have changed. Kuch hawa badli hai, that all of you are doing so well and making us so proud, from a Neeraj Chopra to the 4x400 to you today.
Yes, sir. I think it's a big collective effort from all the spaces. I think from the ministry side, from the government side, from the SAI, I think Sports Authority of India, all of them have been so supportive. I think Go Sports Foundation, for me especially, I think all this support has been very strong in the last 1 decade in our Indian sport. And I think as players, we have been given all the support, all the exposure to play in different tournaments, and that's why I think we can see the graph going always up. There's always big help coming in anywhere. Say if you are anywhere in the world, you can just dial, and you're getting that help from all these sides. So I think that has made the big difference, and I'm very glad that we had such a big week. This week we had so many medals coming in from so many places, and I could just not be happy with just my medal, but I'm really happy that even Neeraj won a gold last night, and we had so many medals from the other sport too, and we just hope that we keep continuing like this and get more medals for our country, especially next year in Paris. I hope we get many medals in Paris.
I'm sure we will. You know, you guys have brought the smile on faces of all of us Indian sports lovers. HS Prannoy, more power to you, more power to the Indian sports person of the 21st century. Thank you so much for joining me here on the news
Thank you,
today.
thank
The
you,
news
thank
continues
you, sir.
here on India Today.